Good morning. Well, today is Saturday, September 18th, and it's 8:15 a.m. I am just getting up not too long ago. I'm one day post-op from yet another surgery. Three surgeries. Three surgeries within 1 month. 32 days to be exact. So a month and a day, a little month and a day. And it is it's by far the hardest time in my life right now. The hardest time. You know, when you're used to being so independent, able to do what you want, when you want, how you want, on your own, without worrying about the consequences of every move you make. It's you don't realize how great that is until it's taken away from you. My goal was to make this video without more tears. But if you've been following my journey, since I decided to open up about my health and everything that me and my family's been dealing with this past year, first of all, thank you. And you're probably like, what's going on with her? What's happening? My answer to that is, we don't know. We don't know. It's like we know, but we don't know. We'll get an answer, then we don't get an answer. We get an answer, and then we got this doctor says this doctor says that, this one thinks that, this one does this one wants you to try this, try that. Y'all, it's so fucking overwhelming. But this is hard for me. This is hard for me to show this side of me, to show the hurt, broken, lost, confused male. Because I'm the male I hold everything together in my house. I hold my friends up. I help them on their tough days. I hold my mother up. I hold up even when she doesn't know she needs to be held up. You know? I'm the one that's there for everybody. I always have been. Since a kid, I've always been that person. I was always the one that put together the family gatherings, the family cookouts. I always was the one that had the friends over at the house. Everybody gravitated to me because I was always that person. Everybody turned to me, not because I was better than anybody else. I never thought that. One thing I know about me that nobody can tell me anything different is that I am a leader. I'm a boss. And I'm not saying boss in a cocky way or like a controlling way. But anything that I do, I put my all into it. Anybody that in my life, I give them my all, the best I can. No matter how people treat me, I always treat them how I want them to treat me. So even when they don't deserve it, I give them back. So to be going through something in life that is literally controlling every minute of my life. Every minute. I don't know how to live this life. I don't know how to live it. And it's hard. You know, I haven't made a video in a while or posted in a while because mentally I haven't been okay, you know. And the other day, somebody said something. This isn't the first time I heard this. But the other day, somebody had the audacity to say, well, you got to be okay because you always post it on Facebook or TikTok and you still dancing. No, I'm not. Any videos that I have posted since August 16th, since my first major surgery, or videos that I made prior to my surgery and saved in my drafts to post. Okay, I left the house to take my mother to a birthday lunch at El Primo's. I sacrificed my pain, my misery, to make sure my mother was happy for her birthday. Is that a crime? Absolutely the fuck not. How dare anybody, sit at home and tell me how I feel and how to live my life or what I'm going through based on what they see on my post? That brought a sense of anger over me. Nobody, not even the people that live in my house, they can see my pain, but nobody can feel what I'm going through and how frustrating I am. So I'm saying this in the most nicest way to anybody who watches this. Please do not tell me how to feel. Don't think you understand how I feel because what you see on the outside. I dead ass can be texting one of my friends, have a good day. I hope you have an awesome week. Just checking in on you. Meanwhile, I'm over here in the middle of a crying fit, in the middle of pain. Or I may be having a good moment. You never know. That's just who I am. Just because I'm going through a bad moment, I'm not going to stop checking on those around me. But for people to sit around and think they know me and what I'm going through because of what I post is bullshit. So stop. Stop now. I am fighting a battle that is literally about to break me and my family. Y'all do not understand. Y'all don't understand. I don't even know how to put it in words. We are at the point now to where I'm ready to go move to another state temporarily away from my family so I can get the proper help from the best doctors I can. I don't care where I have to go. We have the best damn insurance you can think of. I will go to whatever state. I don't give a damn where I gotta go. I need the best of the best because I'm tired. I'm tired of the test. I'm tired of the biopsies. I'm tired of the, let's try this medicine, let's try that medicine. I'm tired. I feel like I'm just getting sicker and it's getting worse. And it's just going to be a minute too late before they get it right. And I'm just tired. And you know what's crazy is with this whole journey in the past, or even still now to this day, there are so many people around me that say they care, right? And always be fussing, Mel, how are we supposed to help you if you don't say you need anything? Or how are we supposed to know you're going through something if you don't speak up? What's your excuse now? What's your excuse now? Because I have publicly finally opened up to everybody, to the world, about my journey. Everybody. Everybody knows. From my household, siblings, family, friends, strangers, everybody. I've started a YouTube channel to document my journey in hopes that somebody out there will see it, and maybe they're going through the same thing I'm going through, or they'll see it and can help me along as well, right? And even though I've opened up about the shit I'm going through, even though I've made it very, very clear that I need you, I, Mel, have nothing to give anybody right now. Nobody. When I say nobody, nobody. There are days where y'all know I love my kids. I love my kids. I love my husband. But there are days that I don't even want to be around them. And I just want to go in a corner in the dark and stay to myself. Because I'm just tired. I'm tired. I hate feeling like I'm a burden to people. That's why I don't bother anybody. That's why I don't ask for anything. But to speak up and say, I need you, and the people that you expected to step up and be there still don't. I'm 2 seconds from saying, fuck you. I'm sorry if that comes off mean or rude, but it's a damn shame that it's a damn shame, you know. It's going to be the ones that when you die, it's going to be sitting on the front row at your funeral. Well, I'm not having one, so. But it's going to be the main ones that's going to be doing all the hooping and hollering, boo-hooing, that ain't even checked on you. Ain't text you and said, hey, how you doing? Ain't came to see you. Ain't stopped, nothing. Ain't even called, ain't text. Not one time. Not once since I've came out about my journey. Not once. You should feel bad. You should. Because one thing I know is that I've done my part. And if you're sitting there and you're like, well, she ain't checked on me, or she ain't said nothing to me. Yeah, I haven't. I stopped. I stopped checking on those who ain't there for me. I don't have it. I don't have it. But when I got myself together and I'm not in such pain, like my pain last night was insane from the surgery. And then I woke up this morning, the pain was so bad. I'm in a recliner, it hurts. You know, I got plans to just give a full rundown of everything that we know so far, everything they're saying, all the meds that I take, everything. So somebody out there can help us figure this out. Because I want to grow old. I want to see my kids have kids so I can be the best grandmother to my grandkids. I can be that grandmother who gets their kids for the weekend, their grandkids for the weekend. I'm not ready to go. And each day that goes by, I just feel like I'm closer and closer to dying. Because every day is something new. Every doctor's appointment is something new, y'all. It's something new. How did I go from being so okay to absolutely bad? And then to wake up from my surgery yesterday to find out why I was sedated, my blood pressure bottomed out and my glucose bottomed out. It's like, I just can't catch a break, you know? And let me tell you something. Let me make this very clear. I don't want no sympathy. None. Do not feel sorry for me. God gave me this battle for a reason. I don't know why yet, but he gave it to me for a reason. I'm hoping I'll know soon because I'm tired. I'm already tired, God. I'm tired. I'm ready to surrender. I'm ready to be at peace. And if that means me no longer being here, I am perfectly okay with that. You know? But to those that have been checking in on me, I don't care if it's once a week. Thank you. Thank you to those who stop by and drop some off at the door or text and see if I need anything. Can you pick up something? Can you drop off something? Even if I tell you no every single time, thank you. Because my husband and kids are tired. They try, especially him. This man works 6 nights a week. Gets off work. Some days he have to get off work. Take me to appointments. No sleep. Take me to appointments. Not get into bed until 2 o'clock in the afternoon after working all night. Just to turn around and do it again. He's tired. I'm tired. Kids tired. Everybody's doing their part, including Pootie. Pootie is 3. And even he knows his mom is not okay because he asks me, am I okay a lot? The other day, I was sitting outside on the patio and I was frustrated with Jemiah. She was in one of her moods and I couldn't understand why. And I told her, I hate when she comes home and had this attitude like she just got this bad life and everything. My kids don't want for nothing. I don't like to call them spoiled. They're well taken care of. So I tell her, I said, when you go on this stuff with your friends at school and stuff, don't bring it home. Don't take that out on your siblings. She had ended up yelling at one of her sisters about something. And I said, Maya, that was rude. What is your problem? What's going on today? So anyway, eventually she came outside and apologized. She said, I'm sorry. I had a rough day. And I should have never took my attitude out on the house. I said, it's fine. It's okay as long as you're aware of your attitude. But I said, you need to come up. I said, come talk to me. I said, what's going on? I said, something's wrong. I'm very in tune with my kids. So she comes outside and she sits with me and her dad. And she's talking to me. She's telling me, she's in all AP classes at school. She was saying, she's just adjusting, being back in school, all the work, typical teen stuff, which is fine. But then she goes on to say that when she leaves to go to school every day, it's hard to focus because all she's worried about is me. She's like, when I leave, I'm worried about who's helping you because dad is asleep. So who's helping you when you get up? I'm worried about if you need help, who's helping you around the house. If you need anything or you stuck on the couch or in your recliner, I'm worried about how your appointments are going. But then she says, I'm sorry. But then she says, she goes on to say she leaves the house. She hates leaving the house every day and leaving me behind because she always fears that she'll come home and I'm not here. She feels that when she leaves me, she's going to come home one day and I'm not going to be here. As in, I'll be dead. She's afraid that I'm going to die. She told me at nighttime she struggles to sleep because her anxiety kicks in because she's worried about me. And it makes sense because every night I always hear her walk in here and peek around the corner to see if I'm okay. And I never understood why. My 13-year-old shouldn't have to worry about that when she goes to school. So what y'all see, all y'all get to see is Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. That's all y'all get to see. All y'all get to see is that. Y'all get to see the good sides. And y'all get to see some of my struggle posts. But y'all don't get to see the hard moments we have to face every day in this house. Y'all don't see the pain I go through when I leave these appointments, the devastation. How do you think that makes me feel that my child tells me that's how she feels when she leaves the house? And then she breaks down crying. I was like, Ma, you cannot do this. I said, I need you to be a child and let me worry about me. I said, God got it. He got you. He got me. He got us. And I said, whatever does happen is in his will. There's nothing we can do about it. But I shouldn't have to be explaining that to her. I don't know where I'm getting my strength from right now, y'all. I genuinely don't. I don't know where I'm getting it from. I really don't. This shit is hard. Y'all see these papers? It's 3 sheets of paper. You see this? I have to carry this around. I carry one. My husband carries one in his wallet. And then Jemiah has one that she has access to. On those 3 sheets of paper, it lists all my medications, which is over 10. It has all my allergies. It has all the surgeries I've ever had. It has all of my medical conditions. Page 2 is all medical conditions. Strictly medical conditions. Yeah, they're 1 page. I don't know how. I don't know how I'm doing it. And they just keep adding and adding and adding. I gotta end this because I feel myself going into full anxiety mode. I want to say this. When you see me, and you see me smiling, you see me laughing, won't be dancing no time soon because I can barely move most times, but I can't wait to dance again because that's my happy place. But if you see me decide to go out to eat or get out this damn house, it's for my sanity. Mind your business. I got me. And whoever I'm with got me. They know how to take care of me. My friends that are around me now, they know how to help me when I need it. My husband, my kids, they know. I don't need anybody assuming anything. Don't tell me, oh, you look fine. Don't tell me that. Don't assume I'm okay because of what I'm doing or what I look like. Don't do that. I what I what I want to say is y'all have to start living each day and being thankful for what you've been blessed with right now. Because anything can change it. Anything can change it. Had somebody told me this would have ended up in my life, I wouldn't change anything about my past because I was still living my best life then. I am very blessed. I am very grateful for everything God has given me in life. My kids, my husband, the life I live, my businesses. And I'm thankful now. Even with the battles that I'm facing right now, I am still thankful for them. God even placed some people in my life that I met through TikTok. I met these people through TikTok. But these people have became family. They have been there for me every single day, even if it's through a text message. They've been there, and I thank them. My brothers, Mike and Shoni, I thank you. Miss Debbie, I thank you. Mom, I thank you. LaDonna, Stacy, y'all two always. Y'all hold a special place in my heart. Y'all know that. that LaDonna, she sends prayer. She always sends me a prayer when I go into a surgery or something. And it's something about it. It's y'all, it's amazing. I can't thank everybody. So just because I didn't say your name doesn't mean I'm not thankful. But I just had to point out a few. Just a few people. I'll be thinking it's too long, but those are the ones that stood out right then. Thank you. But I want to say that time is important. Y'all need to use it wisely, because I'm sitting here watching my time slip away from me. And even with everything I'm going through, even though I'm stuck in this recliner or my living room couch or my moving room couch every day now, I am still over here running my business, trying to figure out the next plan. Now that's going to stop me. Can't physically do anything, but I'm going to figure it out. So there is no excuse on why you cannot do what it is you want to do in life. Stop making excuses. Start today. Get up and start today, right now. I don't care if it's just you writing out the plan. Go for your dreams. Don't let nothing stop you. Don't let nobody stop you. Believe in you and go for it. If nothing else inspires you in life, let me be your inspiration. That if this lady can go through all the shit she's going through and still do everything she does, I can too. You know, we tend to give up on things when one thing go wrong. We give up when people don't support us or believe in us. Had I given up on my business because my friends and family didn't support me, or some of my friends and family didn't support me at the beginning, I wouldn't have 5 businesses now. I wouldn't be getting ready to launch my own liquor line. I wouldn't be getting ready to launch my own boutique. I wouldn't be getting ready. I wouldn't be doing these things, but I did it because I believe in me. I don't need anybody else to believe in me. I believed in me. But I've been blessed to have the support system that I did. But as long as you believe in it, go for it, guys. Go for it. I'm telling you to go for it. Stop waiting for the new year with these New Year resolutions. I'm telling you, you may not live to see the new year. Start today. I'm so sick and tired of people telling me, oh, I'm too busy to do this. I'm too busy to do that. I got this going on. Bull crap. You got time for that. Whatever you want to make time for and who you want to make time for. I live 2.5 hours away from my home city. 2.5 hours. I have a house big enough with rooms to hold any guests that want to visit. So there's no excuses on why I haven't seen some of the people that I should have seen by now. There's no excuse. None. Angry? No. Disappointed? Absolutely. But it's okay. It's okay, because I've done my part. I've offered. I've opened my doors. So y'all stop giving your energy and time to those people and things that's just gonna drain you. I did that for so long, and look where it got me. Nowhere. I'm appreciating the things and the people that appreciate me. So if you see this video and you're in the healthcare field and you're interested in when I lay out my full story, like all of my problems, my symptoms and things, and you interested in digging deeper, helping me out, please inbox me, message me, whatever. I'm ready. I don't care. I'll take help from anything and anybody. But if you're going to be messaging me to be nosy and try to figure out what's going on, please don't don't do it. Please, I'm begging you, don't. I don't need nosy. I need genuine support and help, y'all. It's just something as simple as my iron. I'm a severe anemic. My labs the other day, my iron was at A3. So I get iron infusions weekly and still cannot maintain my iron. So imagine going through a surgery where you're losing blood, how you feel afterwards because you have no iron. It's just something as simple as that. But all in all, I come here to say, y'all better stop taking life for granted. You better start picking up that phone and talking to the people you care about. You better start visiting more, checking in on them more. Go after those dreams, start that business, that side hustle, whatever it is you're trying to do, lose weight, whatever it is you're trying to do it. And let me tell you, some parents with kids, I cannot stress enough how important it is to remember they are humans too. I see this a lot where parents overlook their kids. They don't sit and talk with them. They tell them how they feel or what they should feel. Sit down and talk with your kids. Let them know that their feelings are valid. Let them know it's okay to talk to you. I let my kids say whatever they want to say to us in a respectful way. We sit down and we have a family talk. And they can say whatever they need to say. And before I go, in that same conversation where Jemiah told me she was afraid that when she come home I wouldn't be here. I also did a conversation when I told her whenever times get hard for you at school or your anxiety kick in or you feel like you can't do something, think of me. Think of how your mother is going through everything that she is going through, but she still pushes through. Think about my strength. Let that motivate you. She said, can I say something, Mom? I said, yeah. She said, no disrespect. I said, Ma, just because you put no disrespect on it doesn't mean it's not disrespectful, but go ahead. She said, well, lately, when I think about you, the only thing I can think about is your pain and you fussing all the time and yelling. I said, I can respect that because she's right. Lately, I'm so agitated and frustrated that my attitude is bad. My frustration is bad. So I find myself yelling all the time or fussing or relaying things, bad. I told her I respect that. I said, I'm sorry. I mean, don't get me wrong. Sometimes they deserve to be fussed at. But I said, you see what I'm going through. I said, I'll work on that. I'll try my best to work on that. But kids have feelings too, parents. Talk to these kids. Ask them how they feel, what's going on at school. Just ask them how they feel. Ask them their thoughts about you. We think because we the parents that we do everything right, it's our way or no way. No. No. And her saying that to me made me very aware of what I was doing even more. And so ever since that day, I've been more aware. I try to be more calmer. I try to, if I feel like I'm too heated or into my emotions to relay it, I tell Jeremy, I let him relay it. We got to do better as parents. Listen to your kids. Listen to them. So with that being said, I want to end it. I didn't expect this video to be so long. But again, I thank everybody that's out there that's following this journey. I appreciate all the support, the prayers. Keep them coming. And I also want to say, if anything ever happens to me, when it happens, if y'all don't remember anything else about me, remember that I fought. I fought and I never gave up. I want you to remember my smiles, my happiness, my determination, my love for others. That I always put everybody else first. Remember that. I pray to God I left a positive impact in your life. And to anybody out there that I've fell out with, that I'm no longer friends with, or family or whatever, that we don't speak anymore on good terms with. I've tried to work it out. I've tried to say sorry for my part or whatever. I'm not perfect. Nobody is. I've let all that go. Anybody who's done me wrong or anything, I let it go. I just want y'all to remember me for my dancing, my smiles, my happiness, my jokes, my determination. And use that as motivation to push through each day when it gets hard. I love you guys. And I'll make another video soon so we can work together to figure this shit out, y'all. Because your girl is tired. I'm tired. Y'all have a good one.